I'm talking today about the solar plexus chakra. And you think the solar plexus chakra, that might be sitting on a really beautiful beach with the sun shining down and it's full of that warmth of summer. But I am instead sitting in a beautiful forest, and it's very peaceful, and there's birds singing. And it's the end of November, so it's just starting to turn chilly. So I thought I'd make this video because solar plexus and our strength and our beauty in the world is all about all the seasons. It's about how we feel the whole year round, and our strength as human beings, no matter where we are and what the weather's like. And I just thought there was a lovely way to do it, to sit here, because it is coming to winter, and we do have a tendency to retreat a little bit and sort of quieten down a bit, which is natural because the plants of the trees are doing the same, the animals are doing the same. We're conserving our energy because it is coming into winter. Talking about the solar plexus chakra, I just want to talk today about why it's important to keep this strong, no matter where we are, what we're doing. If we think about our bodies, this beautiful physical system we have is inherently run by energy. So there are energy centers in our bodies. And we like the energy to flow really well. Like we like our blood flow to be carried around really well around our body, because things function better when things are flowing. The 7 major energy points I'm working with today, chakras, are based along your spine. The base chakra, located at the bottom of your spine, is a beautiful red colour, to do with your stability and your element of feeling protected and safe upon the planet and with what you're doing in life. The sacral chakra is the one coming up. It's orange colour, and this is in your lower abdomen, and this is all to do with your happiness and your drive for life and your motivation in life. Coming up then to your stomach area is your solar plexus. This is a yellow colour, and it's all about your confidence and your ability to process what happens in your life and be expressive and say, this is me. So when your solar plexus gets blocked, it does affect the other chakras, but it could also affect your confidence. The solar plexus itself is one of your base chakras. Things that come into our lives, the things we experience, can cause emotions, what you might call positive emotions, like happiness and calm and feeling nurtured and loved, but also things like irritation, frustration, anger, sadness, hurt that's been caused, we feel, by other people. And if we allow ourselves to feel things properly, and we allow ourselves to cry or feel hurt or feel angry, and then to process things through and work things through, this can help the energy flow. But when we don't want to deal with things, this can actually mean that the energy itself gets stuck in this area. A lot of people feel that they have this element of stuck energy within the stomach area, either in the sacral or the solar plexus chakras. Each of our chakras is associated with parts of our body and with endocrine glands. So I'm going to talk about this a bit, because the solar plexus is associated with the pancreatic gland, and the organs in this area are the spleen, the pancreas and the liver. Your spleen is producing your blood. So when you eat food and you take in food through your body needs food for energy, but also for nutrients. So your spleen, your pancreas working together, they're helping the digestive system. They're taking out what they need, producing the blood. Insulin's being produced, helping your blood sugars, processing the food you eat. The liver is then taking out what isn't needed. The liver is helping detoxify anything that's not needed from the body and remove that. So you have the goodness going in, and then you have what isn't needed going out. This is the same with the emotions. When you take in what is nurturing for you, there will always be things that are hurtful. But how you decide to deal with those means that everything that isn't needed gets safely taken away from you and moved as energy from your body rather than becoming stuck. A lot of people find that when there is energy stuck in the solar plexus, or they can't deal properly with something that's been hurtful, they develop eating issues. So things like anorexia, bulimia, because it's a way of control. You feel you've lost control in your life in some way, so eating is a way of showing control, and almost dealing with that energy in your body and feeling you're in control of something. It has a almost negative impact, because the eating will affect your blood sugars if you don't eat properly, and will also affect your strength and your confidence. So being able to eat is a wonderful thing, isn't it? There are people on the planet who don't have enough food. So I always think, wow, I love eating. It's one of my favourite things. I love food. It's eating the right things, the right balance of nutrients, and enjoying your food, but obviously not going too overboard in things that are junk food. So just putting things into moderation. And you'll feel that you have a healthy system then, taking in what you need in your body, and your body will get rid of what's not needed. The same with our emotions. If you're feeling a bit depleted in this area because things have become hurtful, then a really nice thing to do is just sit and allow yourself to feel what you need to feel. But imagine that, like the light of the sun coming down, that there's this beautiful warm yellow light coming into the stomach area. It's filling the stomach area, and it's this warm golden glow. And imagine it filling the whole, the front and the back, and then moving out in front of you almost like a sphere of golden light. And if you see it as being quite murky or not very strong, then put more light into it. Imagine that you're feeling this just it's cleansing and it's beautiful and it's golden. And within that light, imagine yourself that you're able to do whatever you need to do, that you have the confidence, and you say, I am strong, I am beautiful, I have the confidence to do anything I need to do in this planet, and I'm fully supported and protected at all times. So work with your energy and know that you can strengthen that, and that you can move anything out of you that you don't need inside or to be carried within you anymore. There are certain herbs you can take that help your solar plexus. I would say dandelion is a favourite of mine because you think about the flower, it's like a beautiful sun, and it turns towards the sun. It's from the sunflower family. So this gorgeous head, the teeth of a lion, the lion's mane, just that strength, that confidence to be, this is me. The dandelion itself, along with strengthening your solar plexus, the yellow flower, the strength of the sun, is one that moves toxins out of your body. It's a diuretic and a detoxifier, so it helps work with the liver to get things out of your body that are no longer needed. Although you might not have dandelions growing the whole year round, you can order them online, you can go to an apothecary and actually buy the herb. It's a very powerful one, very strengthening, very clearing out of the old and strengthening your system. Agamony is another plant I would recommend working with because this again removes the stuck energy in the body. It works with clearing stuck energy out of the body, it helps the blood flow, and it works specifically with the liver and kidneys to take what's needed out of the body. It's also one if you've been hiding behind a mask. So people have depression, anxiety because they're not expressing things properly sometimes and they feel very repressed in situations. Helps you come back into who you are and therefore address the things you might not want to face so that you can make the changes in your life. I really like agamony. St. John's wort is known as the sunshine herb. Again, it's a yellow flower. These all have yellow flowers, interestingly enough. And St. John's wort is used for mild to moderate depression and has the ability to raise serotonin levels. So it's a nice one to work with. Do check with anything you're taking that they don't affect any of the medication you're already on. St. John's wort can cause photosensitivity in some people, so do check that these herbs are right for you as well. But just feeling yourself strong. Go to a place you love, do the things you love, and remember that you are unique, you're beautiful. There's only one of you on the planet, and you have your unique journey, and you deserve to be loved in every single way. So I wish you happy journeying through winter and beyond. Thank you.